Hi, my name is Ngân. Can you tell me your full name, please?
My full name is Nguyen Duan.
Yes. So this is the IELTS speaking test, and your test will have three parts. The speaking test part one will be about yourself. I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself, and let's think about traveling. Yeah. So, do you like traveling?
Yes, I did enjoy traveling. I prefer traveling to another country rather than just traveling in my own country because traveling in another country I can learn about another culture that I haven't been taught in my country before rather than just learning the same thing that I have already know about.
Yeah. So, which season is the best to travel in Vietnam?
From my point of view, the best season to travel in Vietnam is in spring because it's the time where blossom and peaches bloom the best, and in that time children have a school or break off, so children have a full time playing, so it's a fun environment.
Yeah. So, do you think that more people today travel for a holiday than people did in the past?
I do believe that people nowadays travel more than people did in the past because nowadays the transportation are much more improved over time. Things have progressed, so traveling in the past people can only travel by
By train?
train or by horse, so it's not that so much comfortable than people traveling by plane as today.
Yes, good. Now, let's talk about friendship and friends. So, what activities do you like to do with your friends in your free time?
The activities I would like to do with my friends in the free time is to listen to music. I prefer listening to music to my friends so we can have a talk about the new song was been out, and we can discuss about the lyrics of that song.
It's very nice to hear it. Let's move on to the speaking test part 2. In the speaking test part 2, I'm going to give you a topic, and you will have 1 minute to think about it, to prepare for it. You can write down some notes, and after that, you will have 2 minutes to talk about it.
Okay.
So the topic is you will describe a short vacation that impressed you. A short vacation that impressed you. So this is a pen and the paper to write out some notes. Yeah. I will tell you when your time is finished. Để đắp thu một trong này. Hai đầu. Từ đầu đi số 2. đây có thi đua được một đây. Okay, you may begin speaking now.
I have a nostalgic vacation with my family 2 years ago in Quy Nhơn. We flew there by train. We flew there by plane, and it was a pretty long. It was a pretty long flight, so we're completely tired after the flight, so we got some sleep. So we planned to stay there in 3 days, and we decided to hire a person who
Tour guide.
yes, a tour guide, so we can learn more about Quy Nhơn, because we haven't been to Quy Nhơn before. So in Quy Nhơn, yes, an ancient country which is known as Champa, and there are still many historical sites of that country. So we want to hire a tour guide who is a local people and who have much knowledge about the historical sites of that place. So we stayed there it was a pretty memorable trip, and I will never forget that.
Okay, so we've been talking about vacation that you went on,
Yes.
and now I'd like to ask you a few more questions about this topic. Let's consider the impact of travel. The impact of travel.
Yes.
So, how does tourism affect the local people who live in a popular holiday destination?
So I believe there are two. Everything had a good sides and bad sides. So the good sides of the local people there is that they can gain money, financial. They can gain money for the tourists. So they can be a tour guide because they are the local people there. So they understand much more about that. They understand much more think about that place than visitors. So they can be a tour guide. So they can gain money from being a tour guide. And the bad thing of tourism is that the destruction of tourist attraction. Many places in the world has attract a lot of tourists, and they were destroyed by the tourists who doesn't care much about the environment. So these historical sites were destroyed. And take the example of the Great Walls of China. It is a famous tourist attraction and it is now in danger of being destroyed because of the tourists.
Yeah, so what things can a person learn by traveling?
The thing a person can learn about traveling is that they can learn new culture, so they can adapt to that culture or the kind of culture that which is similar to them better, like more frequent, more usually. And the second thing they can learn about is that they can understand more about the development of some countries, some like world, some of the top countries in the world, top developed country in the world, such as the USA. So we went to a country like that, so you can get more motivation to work hard to get to that kind of country.
Yeah, so thank you. That is the speaking test.